Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, October 8th, and I'm going to show you what you're going to be doing for social studies. So, right here in activities under Mrs. Fullington, you are going to find where it says Thursday, October 8th, JFK Memorial. So, you're going to review the slides for JFK, and I can do that right here. So, we have the JFK Memorial right here, and it is in Dallas, Texas. You can see it right in downtown Dallas. So it says here JFK, John F. Kennedy is the 35th president of the United States. So you can view in Google Docs this presentation, and it will take you to Google Slides if you're logged in as the student. So you're going to watch this short video right here.
Texas area homeowners, if you have a power meter like this inside your house, you can get paid to go solar for no money.
So right here.
Let me tell you a little story about a man named John F. Kennedy. Born in Brookline, Massachusetts on May 29, 1917, he would become the youngest president ever elected to office. A model student, he graduated top of his class at Harvard. He eventually joined the Navy and became a hero after saving another man's life. In addition to serving in World War II, he also worked in the U.S. House of Representatives and Senate. At 36, he married Jacqueline Bouvier and together raised 2 children. 7 years later, in 1960, John F. Kennedy was elected as the nation's 35th president, becoming the second youngest president in history behind Theodore Roosevelt. Kennedy is the only Catholic president and the only president to win a Pulitzer Prize. During his term, he faced the Bay of Pigs, Cuban Missile Crisis, space race, and Vietnam War. He also created the Peace Corps. On November 22, 1963, John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, while waving the flags from the back of his car. 2 days later, suspect Lee Harvey Oswald was killed by Jack Ruby. At 46 years old, Kennedy died younger than any president in history. And there you go, a little story about a man named John.
All right, so that was a really quick review over John F. Kennedy. So when you're done with that, you're going to go into, so right here, it says right here, located in Dallas, across from the 6th floor museum, which displays the history of JFK. So there is an actual museum right across the street, catty corner to the street, where he actually was assassinated, which is when he was killed. And they actually have an X on the street. If you drive down the drive where they had the parade, they have a big white X where John F. Kennedy was assassinated. So it's a very sad situation, but it's really cool to see the history behind what happened and how the person, I think it's Harvey Lee Oswald, kind of planned this out. So they even have the hotel where it's the museum, and it turned into the museum. It's called the 6th floor museum. So on the 6th floor in the museum, they have a window, and you can go into actually the hotel of what it used to be. And they even have the original furniture and everything, and it's really cool to see. So when you're done with learning about John F. Kennedy, you're going to go into Seesaw. And I'm going to add a response like a sample student. And here is the Kennedy Memorial Plaza. That's what it's formally called. And right here in the quotation marks, Mrs. Fullington is actually reading you this whole entire passage, and I'm also going to read you all 7 questions, so that way you can pause at any time that you want. Make sure that you use the T tool to type out your answers, and then fit them correctly into the right question. All right, guys, so when you're done, you're going to press the green check mark, okay? All right, guys, have a good day. Bye.